In order to find out more about the JMHS Art Department, we spoke with Ms. Callahan and a few of the AP Art students.
So what do you like about teaching art?
What I like about teaching art is having students discover their creative potential. When they understand something that I've shown them and they have that aha moment or the light bulb turns on, I really enjoy that.
So what are like some techniques that you do with your students, like drawing or painting or what?
I teach drawing, painting, printmaking, cultural crafts, and ceramics.
How did you get interested in art?
How did I get interested in art? I was always interested in art from a young kid. I think I decided to be an artist or an art teacher in 6th grade. I really enjoyed it 6th grade, and I said, you know what, I think I'm going to do this for a career. And I based off everything else I did from there.
What classes did you have to take to get to the AP level?
To get to the AP student art level, we had to start with Art Fundamentals, which I took my freshman year. Then moved on to Studio 1, which is a one-semester class, which I took my sophomore year. The third is Honor Studio 2, which is a full-year class. I took that last year. And then finally ending with AP Art, which is also a full-year class.
Why did you decide to take the AP Studio Art class?
I decided to take AP Studio Art because it's something I'm very passionate about and what I want to continue with in the future after college. So I wanted to just continue with it in my life. So that's why I chose to take it.
How hard is AP Studio Art?
Personally, I think it's one of the harder AP classes in the school because not only do you have no set curriculum, but you have to think of the ideas, put them down on paper, make sure they're good, and then finally send them to the viewers for your portfolio. So I personally think it's one of the hardest.
What do you think is the most valuable thing you've learned in the art program?
I think definitely the most valuable thing that we've learned in this class is just like how to be yourself and how to be able to express yourself without being afraid of like being put down and things like that. Like just being able to actually pour yourself into your work without like holding back a lot. And also not even just about art, we've learned a lot about life and getting together and how to be around people and how to apply to college and so many things we've learned from this class.
I think one of the most important things that you'll pick up in this class is you have to be able to take criticism. Because if you can't take criticism, then we do class critiques every time our projects due, and if you can't take the criticism for your project, then you will not get anywhere in life, and that's one of the biggest lessons that we've learned. You can't take things so personally, and you just have to go right in.
Do you have any plans to continue with art after high school?
After high school, I want to go to a liberal arts school. I'm not sure which yet. I have to actually like start applying and stuff. But I want to go to liberal arts school and major in art education. I've known since I was like 5 that I want to be an art teacher, and I'm really excited to like be involved in art for the rest of my life.
What advice do you have for anyone who would want to be in the art program?
For anybody that wanted to get involved in the art program, I would definitely say visit Miss Lara's room and get involved in National Art Honor Society. We do so many events for volunteer work. You start out face painting, and if you don't feel comfortable with that, you can just you can observe people and then slowly get involved.
Also, like in the class itself, get your stuff done, even though deadlines are only a guideline, they're not really exact. Definitely try to work by the deadlines because it will help you in the long run, because the deadlines are guidelines for you to get your stuff done, because you do have to do 24 pieces in 1 year, which is a ridiculous amount. A lot of high schools only do 3 pieces in 1 year. So for the AP portfolio to build it is a lot of work, and it definitely helps to figure out what you're doing early and get your stuff done, and definitely talk to the seniors or juniors, whatever grade level is above you, and talk to them about like their personal experience with it.